Let's talk Tanya for the 23rd of Av. In yesterday's Tanya, we explained that there are 613 mitzvahs, and these 613 mitzvahs correspond to the general Jewish soul that was possessed by Adam Harishon, by Adam. And every single time that we do a mitzvah, we are bringing down the heavenly light, which, as we explained, the heavenly light is divided into 613 parts, onto ourselves. The Talmud tells us something interesting. The Talmud tells us, Shufrei di Yaakov me'ein the Shufrei da Adam Harishon, which means the beauty of Yaakov was similar to the beauty of Adam Harishon. So, on a simple level, it's telling us that Adam Harishon was very beautiful. Yaakov also was beautiful, and Yaakov looked just like Adam Harishon, or similar to Adam Harishon. And the obvious question is, who cares? Why is that important? Why is that relevant? That seems to be trivial trivia. And why are the sages bothering to tell us that, even if that is the fact? But whenever we have a statement of that sort, obviously we have to dig deeper and figure out what is the deeper significance over here. And in Kabbalah, it's explained that Yaakov had this resemblance to Adam Harishon, which reflected itself in the fact that physically he looked like Adam Harishon, but there was that spiritual resemblance in that Yaakov himself also possessed that collective soul, that collective Jewish soul, which encompasses and contains all the Jewish souls of all the generations, just like Adam Harishon originally did. Interestingly, the Rebbe said many times, the Rebbe quotes, that the word Nasi, which means the leader of the Jewish people, the Rebbe, the word Nasi, is an acronym, is a Rosh Tevis for the words Nitzutzai Shel Yaakov Avinu, which means a spark of Yaakov, our forefather. And that's because every Nasi, every Rebbe also possesses that collective soul, which contains the souls of all the Jewish people. Now, Yaakov Avinu, he had the soul, and he was a perfect Merkava, a perfect chariot for the soul, meaning that whereas Adam Harishon messed up, as we know with the sin of the tree of knowledge, Yaakov began the job of rectifying and being a perfect container for that soul through his service of Hashem, through his doing mitzvahs, and through his learning Torah. And we, the descendants of Yaakov Avinu, we all follow in that path. And all of us, when we learn Torah, when we do mitzvahs, we also become a Merkava, we become a chariot to that 613 mitzvahs, the 613 parts of light that come down from heaven and bring light into ourselves, into our souls, into our bodies, and through that into the entire world. Now, what is the unique and personal relevance of that to every single one of us? And also, we still need to answer the question which we asked in the beginning of this chapter, on the Ashreinu Matev Chalkeinu Manoim Garalenu. We spoke about God being our portion, our lot. What does that mean? We'll answer all of that tomorrow as we wrap up this chapter in Tanya.